Jace Schroeder. I'm from Cedar Falls, Iowa, and I got a 1966 Harley Shovelhead named Vacation Forever. Nothing too special. It's a Crazy Frank's build. It's got a 16 over Y glide on it. Just had the bright idea one day to paint it like a Hawaiian shirt, so kind of went with that theme, and seems like everybody loves it. I'm not really trying to be the toughest guy around. I just want to have a party and have a good time with my friends. The paint was done by Flying Weasel out of Keokuk, Iowa, and Bob Anderson. The murals are all hand paint, one shot, like pinstripe style. So my parents snowbird in Florida, and I asked them to give me a party shirt for my birthday, and they came back with this killer Hawaiian, and I just gave it to Michael, and he just copied it best he could, I guess. So the grass cap and air cleaner cover engraved by Don Lang. So when I came up with that Hawaiian shirt idea, I was really going for that whole theme. Just kind of Googled then like Hawaiian skulls, and Tallboy artist showed up with that Vacation Forever. It's one of his. So Don emailed the guy and asked me if he could do this artwork on an air cover, and he said yep, and took off. So originally the bike was named High Tide, and that didn't really stick. Everybody saw that Vacation Forever on the air cleaner, and that's what everybody started calling it. So the Crazy Frank's fender. It's an OG one. It's the one from back in the day. It's not one of his newer ones. I got that from a buddy of mine, Dave Polgreen. Yeah, so I had to redo all the molding on it, but my seat guy had to redo the pans and everything when I did that palm tree seat on there. The old pans were pretty roached, so. That frame was stretched slightly when I got it, so I just redid the molding on it. Originally, I built the bike at a 10 over narrowed Y glide. It's like an inch narrower than stock. And then this last winter, I went to rebuild it. Was missing a bunch of parts, so I went up to a full 16 over full Y glide on that. So I had to put the fork brace on there because it's so long now that the tubes don't really shock. They don't make like compression. They bend. So it's a little sketchy without the fork brace on there. So I built that bike in 2017, so I've been riding. That's why there's big chunks of paint missing, and it's pretty greasy. But here I got it done. I took it to Giddy Up, Texas. The first time kind of down there doing any chopper stuff. We did tons of riding. Me and my buddy AJ Anderson from Dream Company Cycles just did a ton of riding down there and had a blast. And it was just awesome to be on a brand new chopper, and nobody had ever seen it. And just had a hell of a time. I went to motorcycle mechanic in school, and some of my friends out there in Phoenix were into choppers, and I was back when Love Cycles was really big. We'd go down to his shop and hang out and see all that stuff, and that's just kind of what got the bug. Moved back to Iowa and went to this little chopper show called Full Tilt in Minneapolis, and all those dudes were like super welcoming and into their like little community, and just kind of took off from there. Jace Schroeder from Cedar Falls, Iowa. My Instagram is Kraut Squatch, and thanks for looking at my bike.